Instead of Steven Spielberg returning for the third installment, we have director Joe Johnston. He directed other films such as Captain America: The First Avenger, Jumanji, The Rocketeer, and The Pagemaster. So he has quite the resume himself. But did it show in Jurassic Park 3? No. So on a positive side, you got Sam Neill returning as Alan Grant, and Laura Dern, but she's barely in the movie. But she gets more screen time than Rexy, which is a sin. We also got new cast members Tia Leone, William H. Macy, Trevor Morgan, and Michael Jeter. And yeah, they're really boring characters. They've got the Spinosaurus, that in no way measures up to the T-Rex in the first. It was a different dinosaur we haven't seen yet on screen, which was exciting. As for our two main characters, Alan and Ellie, their character arc in the first Jurassic Park, Alan at first despises kids, but as he's trying to protect the two, he grows fond of the idea of knocking Ellie up. As he looks at her in the helicopter with a smirk on his face, yeah, you're gonna get it. Well, apparently she doesn't, because now they're split up and she has someone else's kid. So the arc was reversed. The dinosaurs are still fun to look at, but that's all this one is. The first two being over 2 hours, and this one only running for 1 hour and 30-something minutes. And I think that has to do with the dinosaurs' appearance not being as menacing. There isn't much build-up, which I think is also a similar problem in The Lost World. Jurassic Park 3 is the lowest rated film in the franchise, so Universal didn't allow the reviews to be published up until the film's release. Again, because of the runtime being shorter, there's very little build-up, which in my opinion makes most of the film anticlimactic. As I was watching this movie again on Netflix, it really felt like there was no ending, at least not a crowd-pleasing one. There's the final confrontation with the main dinosaur and the water, but I felt there's very little to it. You also don't really care for the new characters. In a movie like this, we're not supposed to be rooting for the dinosaurs. Later on, we realize the reason why they're being chased down by raptors is because one of the members is carrying eggs. It just kind of comes and goes. It wasn't really exciting to me. Then Ellie finally calls the Navy to come and save them. So the first time I saw it, I was excited to see the soldiers arrive because I thought they were going to have this big battle with the dinosaurs. That doesn't happen. The positives I have for this film is the locations and the animatronics. It's fun to look at, but that's not enough to make it successful. But to be fair, it's not a bad film. It just doesn't compare to the others. Sink your teeth into a Jurassic Park 3. You'll be waiting for something to happen. What do you think about the third installment to the Jurassic Park franchise? Did it make you sad that the original trilogy was over? Did it leave you wanting more? Or were you underwhelmed? Because the third Jurassic Park didn't say the magic word, we may not have gotten the reboots. What's your favorite Jurassic Park movie in the franchise? Mine is easily the original, with the third coming in last. Sorry, Joe Johnston.